caught up because I was without internet, I was without camera, etc., etc. I had some technical difficulties over the last 5 days. But what I also had was the most amazing helper. My sister Brenda came from Michigan to help me. She got here last Wednesday, and the video you're about to watch was from Thursday morning. We got cracking right away, and if you watch over the next, I'm gonna, drip these videos out over the next couple days, but the work we did over the last 4 or 5 days was amazing, and I would not have gotten any of it done without her, so big shout outs to her. But this was probably the biggest, well, I thought it was the biggest project until whatever video I drip out tomorrow. That was actually a bigger project, but it was the most important project, getting the old carpet out of the 2 bedrooms. Made all the difference in the world. It was disgusting, it was gross, it was hot, it was so freaking hot Thursday and Friday of this previous week. And we got it done. So you're gonna see a little bit of time lapse coming up right probably now. So enjoy. So today's project was this room, getting the carpet and padding, tack strips, nails, staples, all off the floor, and then scrubbing the floor, washing all the baseboards, cleaning out the closet, scrubbing it out, and we got it done. And by we, I'm not gonna, she doesn't want to be on camera until she gets out of the shower, and I don't blame her. So my sister's here. She got here yesterday, and we got cracking on this morning. And by noon, had all the carpet out and most of the padding. And then it's about 2 o'clock, and we've got everything else done. The floors are in rough shape, but they're workable, they're salvageable. But let me show you something we discovered, and bonus black dog footage. On the opposite side of this wall is the other bedroom that I'm sleeping in currently, with the white fireplace. And obviously there was a fireplace on this side of the wall as well. And I expected that. I could kind of see this little you can see the shadows on that wall. There's definitely a space where a fireplace was. So that was not a surprise to find that under there. So since I'm on a budget and I'm trying to do as much of the work as I can myself, partly because I'm on a budget, I'm not going to have these floors refinished at this time. I don't know if I ever will. Like I said, there would be a lot of patching, maybe more than 50% of the room, if I wanted them perfect, which I don't want perfect. This is an old house. So I think what I'm going to do, my plan going forward right now, is we're going to paint this room sometime this weekend. And then at some point I'm going to paint the floor. There's signs that it's been painted, so I'm not ruining any historical thing. It was painted brown. There's a lot of spots where it's clearly been painted. So it's somewhat historically accurate anyway for bedrooms to have painted floors in these old houses. So that's my plan. 2 or 3 coats of a nice glossy latex. Oil would be the way to go to really have a durable finish, but again, I don't want to deal with the fumes. I don't want to do the cleanup of oil, paint, and I think if I put 2 or 3 coats down, I will have a good usable floor in here. And then I get some area rugs, and especially over the rougher spots, and we're good to go. So if you have any experience or advice on how to go about painting an old floor like this, I'd love to hear it. And even in some of the rougher spots, I could even put some wood filler down. I just realized I have that fan going, so it's probably a lot of background noise. So let's walk back out here. So really our main objective for this weekend with this week with my sister here. Oh, I'm so sore. You can't even believe how sore I am. Is to get that room standing tall so that all the stuff, let me show you this, those cube shelves, those cubes, that big white sewing cabinet, and maybe that blue cabinet, I'm not sure where that blue cabinet's going to go, but it's going to go somewhere, and a lot of the boxes in here will be able to go into that room, and I'll be able to set up my sewing and crafting space. I want this front hall and front parlor emptied out and cleaned. I want to start oiling the wainscoting and the wood and the fireplace, cleaning up these windows, these blinds behind me. I don't love, but they're great to have, because this time of day on from the afternoon, if they weren't here, this would be an oven in here, because they're just really keeping the sun from baking us in this room in the afternoon. But a good dusting and wiping down with a wet cloth, or maybe even taking them down and putting them in the bathtub. I don't know. Something will improve everything in here, just to have it all fresh and cleaned up. And I don't have any furniture for this room, so it's going to be my yoga studio for a while, but I'm kind of excited about that too. I also have another small load of stuff coming from Chattanooga a week from tomorrow. So clearing out space where I can put that stuff will be very beneficial. So it's an ongoing project, but I'm taking it one room at a time and having her here to help me with this project. We got so much done. The amount of stuff we got done this morning or today before 2 o'clock would have taken me a week to do. Maybe not a 7-day week, but 3 or 4 days of work to do by myself. So greatly appreciated. We're really hoping that we're going to be able to get some paint and get some paint up on those walls. Even if we just prime them with just a white primer, that would be great. I'm not really sure what our color scheme or anything. We're just going to go with something neutral just to get color up on the walls. So, or get color off the wall, get that mustard yellow off the wall covered up, and be able to move stuff in there. So, yeah, I'm probably going to move my stuff in there before I get the floor painted, because I know how the floor project's going to take, like I said, a couple coats at least, and then need to dry before I can put stuff in there. So we did a pretty good job of scrubbing that floor up. I think what I'm going to do is, paint it another time. So anyway, that's that, and we've got some activities planned for this afternoon and this evening, and then tomorrow I think is going to be we're going to try to do a little less physical hard labor, because we're old and we can't handle this shit for too long. So tomorrow might be running errands and getting supplies, getting like our painting supplies, getting going to some thrift stores. I haven't also shown her around Selma very much, so to show her around some of the historic areas of Selma and sites and things. So, but tonight we're going to a art gallery opening that a friend of mine is having, and we're looking forward to that, and have an opportunity to meet some of the neighbors there and other Selmanites, whatever we are here, and kind of learn my community, get to know my community a little bit. So I'm looking forward to that. And then we're both looking forward to margaritas. We've earned them. So that's that. I don't know when I'll get... Oh, I don't know. Well, by the time you see this, I'll have figured this out. I've been having to do all my editing and uploading from my camera, or from my phone, because that's all I've had, because my other stuff was not here. I've got my laptop and my other camera now. I got that yesterday. The problem is that yesterday morning I woke up and our internet had been turned off from the previous owners, which, and unfortunately I can't. The soonest appointment to get my internet back on is Monday morning. So I'm probably still going to have to be doing the phone upload thing and hope that I can find a spot somewhere in town here with 5G that I can get these up. Or if I edit them on my laptop, then I have to go somewhere like McDonald's or something too, where I can have public Wi-Fi where I can upload. So it's easier to lay in bed and do these before I go to bed at night and get them uploaded, but I don't know if that's going to happen. So anyway, I am exhausted, and she's in the shower, and when she gets done the shower, I'm going to hop in there. It's going to be the best shower of my year, I think, and find the Advil, and then we're going to go grocery shopping and driving around town a little bit. So peace out. Thank you so much for watching. And I have another, thanks for watching. I'm too tired to talk. Bye.